Hello, hello. When you see the binders, you know what time it is. Money stuffing time. All right, I'm going to start off with a money affirmation. We need some money affirmations. All right, for the first one, my savings grow consistently over time. And I am creating a strong and secure future. We got to try to do that the best way I can because these gas prices don't make no sense. Everywhere you look, it's $3.99, $4, $4.09. What? This world has got to get better. Got to get better. Now, do I need to do an envelope for gas now? I don't know. I might have to. This is crazy. All right, we're going to start with the green binder. All right, let me do this part first. The money challenge, I'll come back to. And let me fill these in first. So we're going to do car. So this is actually for car insurance. My insurance is due next month. So I'm going to put $20 in there. This won't cover it, but it will definitely help towards it. So I do have $100, so that is good. All right, so now we're going on to personal care. I'm going to just put $10 in there. $10 for personal care. All right, so now that makes $50. All right, y'all. April is almost here. This year is moving very swiftly, very swiftly. All right, so this home, my homeowner's insurance is due next month. So this will help a little bit. Or I might just leave it in here just for house stuff. So we'll see. All right, and then HOA is due next week. No, next month as well. I'm gonna put 20 in there. Everything due in April, I tell you. So that is now $60. That'll be my last payment for the HOA for the year. So that's good. Vacation, I'm going to just put $10. All right, y'all want to go on vacation this summer and fall? Y'all got to start putting money to the side. Don't rack up those credit cards. People who like to spend a lot of money on Christmas, time to put a Christmas envelope. Start a Christmas envelope. All right, concerts, entertainment, I'm going to put $10. So now I have $50 in that one. All right, so now I'm going to go back to the money. No, actually, I'm going to come back to the money challenge. Let's do this one. So I'm going to scratch off 2. So I should be finished this one in June. And then the other one, the money challenge, the $250 money challenge, I should be finished in May. So I got to finish this one. This one been lingering around too long. So I got to do 88. So it's 3 already in there. So I just got to put 85. All right, so that is 20, 40, 60, 85. And the $3 make 88. All right, now I can go on to 89. Getting closer to 100. All right, so let's see. I got too many 10s. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. So I actually need $90. I don't know if I don't have a 5, 20, 30. So I'm gonna just do 90. So this is $90. So it's just an extra $1. All right, so now the next one gonna be 90, y'all. So next pay period will be $90. So I can scratch off 88 and 89. All right, so all I have left is, that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 more envelopes, then I'll be finally finished. All right, so now we can go to this one. All right, so now I'm just going to add, I've been adding $50, so let's do that this time. I won't be able to scratch off anything, so we did 300 so far. So I do have a $100 bill, so I'm going to try to make some change here. So I think this is 100. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I'm going to swap that out and put that 100 in there. Nothing but Ben Franklin's. All right, so now I'm going to add 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I'm adding 50. So I guess I can start on another 200 slots. So I got 150 to go. All right, that is done. All right. So now I can go back to the scratch off. All right, so last time I owed $35 because I didn't have enough. So I got to put that in because I did not go to the ATM in between. So I'm going to do that. So let's see here. That's 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's what I owed from last time. I'm going to put that in there. So I can put that to the side. And let's see if I can scratch off 1 and not have an IOU. All right, so I got like $30 left. So let's see. I'm going to scratch. Let's see. Let's scratch off. Let's scratch off this one right here. All right, I can do that. That's $10. All right, we're going to add $10 to the challenge. Uh-oh, I got $20 left, so I might be an IOU. I'm going to scratch off this one. Let's see. Uh-oh. Yep, $25. All right, so I only have 20, 10, 20, so owe $5. So I'm going to scratch the 3 off and put a 5. So I owe the money challenge $5. So that wasn't too bad. So that's 35, and I'm putting in 30. So I only have 2 more. So I'll actually finish this next month in the April, the last pay period in April. And then I'll be finished with that money challenge. So that'll be $250. What I'm going to do with it, I don't know. I might go ahead and put it in this binder here so I can move a little bit faster. So that will help out a lot. So 2 more slots on the money challenge for the Valentine money challenge. So that was good. We got some accomplished today. Let me put my IOU in here. So all I owe is $5 this time. So that's not bad. All right, y'all. So the money tray is empty. So that means that's it for now. Take care. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your week and weekend. Bye-bye.